get their lives all restructured so we can continue with that. But that's a Dungeons and Dragons actual play podcast with a bunch of friends of all of ours.
And I've had friends that are not in my friend group start listening to it because I say, hey, my friends play Dungeons and Dragons. And they
that's
record
awesome.
Anyway.
And then the only thing I'm doing right now is it's in the Leftover Army podcast, and it's the Leftover Army Monsters Giant podcast, All Out Attack with.
I love that name. I love the name.
I gotta take a breath for that one. There's 4 of us.
I love that you went for the whole name. That was great.
Yeah, I got it right for the first time right in there. So it's a kaiju movie review podcast from any movie that's considered a kaiju movie. Movies you wouldn't expect, but a lot of good classic science fiction too. So that one's fun.
Yep.
It's a little more not safe for work though.
You were the first person from that podcast to be on our podcast.
I'm the best person from that podcast to be in this podcast. I'm joking.
I like a lot of those people. Actually, I think I know all of those people. They're all great. But
they're all fantastic.
And also something that's on hiatus is that Eric and I used to do a podcast called Cos Buddies about cosplay, and we did 3 episodes.
Well, he had talked about reigniting that at the beginning of the year, and then the world fell apart.
Yep. So who knows when or if we'll get to do that again, but hopefully we will, because we're making plans for when things come back that will go. If people want to see all the stuff that you've made, your cosplays or your you've made some other things like actual, I don't know, decorative things and stuff like that. Go ahead, you can plug that too, because I think you do some really great work. Listen, he's made stuff out of cardboard. You would not have. It's very cool. Things that, yeah. Anyway, go ahead. Plug that.
I have a Facebook page called Geekcentric, one word, Armory. Right now I'm working on assembling a Star Wars Rogue One Stormtrooper suit. It's a little bit different than the normal ones from all the other Star Wars movies, so if you wouldn't know it offhand unless you're a super Star Wars nerd. So I have finished the helmet. I have step-by-step. Basically, I do step-by-step actual builds of furniture, geek, replicas, anything you can think of that's dorky that you would have in your house. It's not a tutorial. It's just step-by-step progression pictures.
He made me a Wonder Woman shield, which is awesome, and the gauntlets that she wears. So, because I have a Wonder Woman costume. Sort of. Rebecca has a real Wonder Woman costume. I have undercover Wonder Woman costume.
Well, Eric has made me some really cool t-shirts throughout the years. So I've got all of those cool shirts. And every time I wear them, people always ask me, "Oh my God, where'd you get that shirt?" And I point them to your page, Eric, because I want people to buy your stuff.
Yeah, and
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I'm not in for profit, but if anybody wants stuff special, I do not hesitate to make an effort.
Yep, it's pretty great. All right, cool. So I guess that's the end of our episode. Thank you, Eric, for coming and talking to us. It was a lot of fun, and you had a lot of insightful things. Yeah, so boldly go where no one has gone before. Bye.
Yeah. Picardcast is hosted by Brooke and Rebecca. You can find us at facebook.com/Picardcast, on twitter.com @thepicardcast, or email us at picardcast@gmail.com. Thanks for listening, and boldly go where no one has gone before.